Morning, Abotai. I just want to go back to something we discussed yesterday and delve into it a little bit more because a lot of people asked me about it after the shiur from yesterday. First of all, with regards to buying meat for Yom Tov, there's a halakha in Shulchan Aruch in Siman Tav Samachet. A person should not say basar ze lePesach. This meat is for Pesach. Why? Because by saying that, it seems like a person is consecrating, is being makdish, making the meat holy for Korban Pesach, and then when you eat it, it seems to people like you're eating holy meat outside of Yerushalayim, which is where the Korban Pesach needed to be. So in order to avoid that, a person should not say these words, this meat is for Pesach. Just say, you can say this meat is for Yom Tov or whatever it is, but preferably don't say that. B'di'avad, post facto, a lot of people do say that. I need meat for Pesach. This meat is for Pesach. What happens if you did say that? The Bach, Rav Beit Chadash, Rav Yol Sirkish, says the meat is asur. Can't use it. Tzekdesh can't be used. Nevertheless, the vast majority of poskim disagree with him. They say we understand what people mean. They don't mean to consecrate it, and therefore, la halacha b'di'avad, at least post facto, the meat will be mutar. That's one halacha. Another halacha is as follows. This comes up in Shulchan Aruch, Siman Taf Ayin Vav. He says that when the Beit HaMikdash stood, everybody ate. For the Korban Pesach, we ate a grilled lamb or a grilled baby goat, a kid. Rosho al kira'av al kirbo. It was fully grilled. Nowadays, that we don't have the Beit HaMikdash and we don't have Korban Pesach anymore, unfortunately, you're not allowed to serve a grilled lamb, a full grilled lamb, on the Seder night. That's the halacha. That is completely asur because that resembles the Korban Pesach and it looks like you're eating the Korban Pesach outside of Yerushalayim, which is obviously asur. So that is asur according to everybody. What happens if it's not a full lamb? Let's say it is cut up. Let's say just lamb chops. Let's say it's pieces of meat. That, says the Shulchan Aruch, has to do with the minhag, with the minhag of whatever place you're in. Most places nowadays, the vast majority of places in Am Yisrael, the minhag is not to eat any grilled lamb. And by the way, the poskim extended this not only to lamb, not only to meat. Right? The Korban Pesach could have come from two animals, lamb and goat. That's it. Nevertheless, the Chachamim extended this halacha to anything which requires shechita, which is meat, chicken. You should not have grilled in these places where the minhag is not to. You don't have any of these things grilled. You should cook it with a sauce. Either make it a stew or cook it with a gravy or oil in a way that you can tell it's not grilled. That is with regards to that. It does not work. Some people say, well, let me grill meat or roast meat and then I'll pour some gravy on top afterwards. No, that's already grilled. That, according to the minhag, is no good. It has to be cooked with that gravy. Nevertheless, has come to my attention yesterday, there are certain keilot. For instance, somebody reached out to me, they said that Meshadi Jews, they have a minhag to eat grilled meat on Leil Seder. If such a minhag is able to be, you're able to take it back and see that it's a legitimate minhag, that has to do with minhag HaMakom. If they have such a minhag, it would be mutar. However, for the majority of Am Yisrael, Maran Zichron Livracha writes in Chazon Ovadia, our minhag is not to have any grilled meat on Leil Seder and to make sure all of the meat is cooked with a sauce so that you get out of this issue. This only, by the way, for the same reason, you're not allowed to eat the zroa, the lamb shank, which is grilled on the Seder plate, you're not allowed to eat on the Seder night, according to this minhag. However, all of this applies only on the nights of the Seder. During the days of Pesach, the halacha is that you're allowed to eat any grilled meat that you wish, because over there, the Korban Pesach was only eaten at night and not during the day. That's the halacha with regards to meat before and on Leil Seder. Have a wonderful day.